I'm a firm believer that we should all intentionally leave some sort of legacy behind for future generations. I say intentionally because we're going to leave an unintentional legacy behind whether we like it or not. The kinds of food we eat, the kinds of beverages we drink, our habits, the way we manage money will all impact our families. In this video, I would like to share with you some of my intentional legacies I wish to leave behind and how I hope it breaks some of the negative legacies that currently exist. Welcome back. If you've been following our journey, you know we're all about more than just clothing. We're about confidence, self-expression, and building a community with purpose. So major props for hanging out with us today. Let's kick things off with the main topic of today, legacy. Let's start with defining legacy. Legacy refers to the imprint or influence that an individual, group, or institution leaves behind for future generations. It serves as a bridge between past and future, shaping identities, aspirations, and collective memory, while inspiring reflection, preservation, and progress. Legacies can inspire and motivate future generations to pursue their dreams, overcome obstacles, and strive for greatness. When individuals leave behind legacies of activism, innovation, and advocacy, they inspire future generations to continue to fight for justice, equality, and human rights. Legacies can also involve the accumulation and transfer of wealth and resources from one generation to the next. By building and preserving assets over time, individuals can create opportunities for their descendants to thrive and succeed economically, socially, and academically. Ultimately, legacy embodies the essence of what is passed on and remembered, contribute to the ongoing narrative of human experience and evolution. So let's look at some examples. Black Wall Street is a great example because in the early 20th century, the Greenwood district of Tulsa, Oklahoma, was a thriving African-American community known as Black Wall Street. Black-owned businesses flourished in Greenwood, ranging from banks, grocery stores, and restaurants to theaters, hotels, and law firms. Individuals like O.W. Gurley, who purchased 40 acres of land in North Tulsa and established his first business, a rooming house on the dusty road that would become Greenwood Avenue. He subdivided his plot into residential and commercial lots and eventually opened a grocery store. And then there's J.B. Stratford, who was an attorney that owned the Stratford Hotel, 24 rental houses and rooming houses, including a 16-room brick apartment building, pool halls, shoe shine parlors, and bathhouses. And then there's John and Lola Williams, who owned 4 profitable businesses. Together, they all built thriving businesses and invested in their community, creating jobs and opportunities for future generations. The legacy of Black Wall Street today continues to inspire African-American entrepreneurs and communities across the country. And since this is Women History Month, let's talk about the legacy achievements of women. Specifically, let's talk about 3 women, Madam C.J. Walker, Ursula Burns, and Janice Bryant Howard. These women, absolute legends, broke barriers, built empires, and paved the way for all of us. In 2020, Netflix released a 4 episodic series called Self-Made. It's a story about Madam C.J. Walker, born Sarah Breedlove. She was a pioneering entrepreneur and the first self-made female millionaire in the United States. She founded the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company in 1906, specializing in hair care products for Black women. Walker's legacy extended beyond her business success. She was also a philanthropist and advocate for racial and gender equality, using her wealth to support education, entrepreneurship, and social causes within the Black community. Ursula Burns is a business executive who made history as the first Black woman to lead a Fortune 500 company. She served as CEO of Xerox Corporation from 2009 to 2016, where she played a pivotal role in transforming the company's business model and driving innovation. Burns is recognized for her leadership and advocacy for diversity and inclusion in corporate America. She has been outspoken about the importance of representation and empowerment for women and people of color in leadership positions. And then there's Janice Bryant Howard, who is the founder and CEO of the Act One Group, one of the largest minority-owned staffing firms in the United States. She started the company in 1978 with a small office in Los Angeles and grew it into a global enterprise with over 17,000 clients and 2,600 employees worldwide. Howard's success as an entrepreneur and business leader has earned her numerous accolades, including being named one of the 50 most powerful women in business by Fortune magazine. And like I did last week, I want to shout out to those modern day movers and shakers. The 19 families that purchased 90 acres they called Freedom, Georgia. Today, they're sitting on 500 acres. Then there was a Shemayan Mama Shu Harris, who launched the Avalon Eco Village, featuring a handful of eco-friendly facilities like the Greenhouse Food System, a female-led marketplace, and a K-12 academic support center. Lastly, there's the well-developed city of Stonecrest, Georgia, with 5 city council districts as well as mayor with over 59,000 people that live in 39 square miles community, and 91% are Black. These are just a few people leaving lasting legacies. I'm all about intentionally crafting something positive, breaking down those old negative patterns and building up something fresh. I believe we should all reflect on our own legacies and how we can continue to contribute to a better future. At D&A Apparel, we support leaving a legacy of good health, wealth, and unity. We want to be mindful about the kinds of foods we eat, the kinds of beverages we drink, the habits we have that may influence others, the accumulation and transfer of wealth and resources, and the constant fight for justice, equality, and human rights. We believe by doing these things, we not only improve our own mindset, but those of our family, friends, and the people in our community. So D&A Apparel is a legacy building company. Everything we design is a reflection of the kind of influence we want to pass on to future generations. We want to create opportunities for those in our community to thrive and succeed personally, economically, and socially. So in summary, we looked at the importance of leaving behind intentional legacies for future generations. We explored the concept of legacy, highlighting examples such as Black Wall Street and influential women like Madam C.J. Walker, Ursula Burns, and Janice Bryant Howard. We shared recent examples of individuals and communities making a lasting impact. And lastly, we share the importance of health, wealth, and unity. Through D&A Apparel, we promote a legacy building mindset. Before we wrap up, share your thoughts, connect with us on social media, and explore the Just Us collection at buydnaapparel.com. It's been real, it's been fresh, and it's been fun. Until next time, wear your stories, embrace diversities, and make a difference.